Hey YouTube, it's Tiffany. So I have had Jaden, obviously. Here he is. And you're probably going to hear a lot of like grunts and moans from him because he just does that a lot when he's sleeping. So yeah, I don't mind him, but here he is. I know all of you guys are like anxious to see him. You know, I was definitely anxious to see him. But here he is. He was born on August 25th. He was born on August 25th at 5:54 p.m. And I put my labor and delivery footage up, so you can go ahead and check that out if you haven't seen it already. And I'll be doing a labor and delivery story, like actually telling you guys what happened and stuff, in a separate video. But this video is going to be my 1 week update on him and postpartum, pretty much on me. So I have my notes right here because I can't remember everything, so I'll be looking at this like I usually do. So Jaden was born August 25th, and he weighed 7 pounds 5.5 ounces, and he was 19 3/4 inches long. The day we left the hospital, he was 6 pounds something ounces, I don't know. But then he had his first doctor's appointment a week later, and he gained he got back up to his birth weight. So that's pretty good. They didn't give him his shots or anything at his appointment. It was just a checkup. So and he's doing good. He's healthy. Okay, so a lot of you guys were asking me about my breastfeeding and stuff, and I am no longer breastfeeding because my milk did not come in until like 6 days after he was born. And when I got him home, you know, I was breastfeeding, but the colostrum, that wasn't enough for him. He was just really fussy because he was so hungry because it just wasn't enough. So when I finally did get the milk in, that wasn't enough either. So I just not producing enough for him, so I had to give him formula. So he is a formula baby, and I'm kind of sad about that because I really did want to breastfeed, but I guess, you know, sometimes your plans don't work out. And those of you who don't want to breastfeed, I would suggest, you know, to dry your milk up, wear a tight bra to sleep, or, you know, pretty much all the time, because the day after my milk came in, my boobs were they were engorged, they hurt, and they felt like I had like boob implants, like they were so hard and they were huge. But I put my bra on and I wore it for a while, and like 2 days after, like my boobs are like back to normal. So if you don't want to breastfeed, I would definitely suggest that to get your boobs to go down. No. Oh. Let's see. Oh, also, I know I twit-picked a picture of him, and he also had a pacifier in his mouth. And this is one thing that I said I didn't want to do, but I ended up giving it to him. Well, actually, the hospital gave it to him without asking me in the hospital. I guess because he was really fussy then. So they ended up giving it to him, and he basically, when I was breastfeeding in the hospital, he would basically use my nipple as a pacifier. Like, he would just sit there and like just suck on it, but not like he wouldn't be feeding. So I ended up giving this to him, but I plan on taking it away early, hopefully. So yeah, I don't want any issues with that. His sleeping habits, let's see. He doesn't really have a schedule yet because, you know, every night it's different. Like one night he slept like 2.5 hours. Last night it was good. He slept 3 hours. He woke up every 3 hours to eat. He didn't cry much when he woke up, so he is getting better. He doesn't like to sleep in his bassinet. Every time I put him down in it, he starts crying. So he's been sleeping on the couch, and I've, you know, been watching him there. It's kind of hard to picture in your head him sleeping on the couch, but yeah, that's what he's been doing, and I'm hoping that I can get him to sleep in the bassinet or the cradle. I don't know. Oh, when I first came home, it was the day of the Hurricane Irene. If y'all, I don't know if y'all heard of it. Hopefully y'all have. I'm pretty sure y'all have if y'all watch the news. So we had a hurricane, and my power was out for like 6 days straight. Right now my internet is not up, so I'm doing this video just kind of pre-recording, and it'll be up on Wednesday. So that kind of sucked that I had to bring a newborn home, and the day we came home, the power went out. So yeah. He came in the day after the hurricane, and he came into the world a day after the hurricane and before the, earthquake, and then before the hurricane. So yeah, shows what kind of kid he's probably gonna be. Let's see. Me. I guess, I'm okay. I'm recovering well. Luckily I didn't have to go back to school right away. And I didn't have to miss any school because they just canceled it because the power was out. So I got to be home with him for a long time, for an extra week. But I go back to school on Tuesday. My mom's going to be watching him. I ended up getting some stretch marks. I'm going to show you guys my tummy in a second. And I've been wearing my belly band. I'm not wearing it right now, but this is the belly band right here. Oh, here, I'll show you. This is the belly band that I've been wearing. It's just a white, like, band type thing. And I had wore that pretty much 24/7 after I had him. And my stomach has gone down a lot. A lot of you guys were asking about my weight, and the day that I had him, I was 172 pounds, maybe a little bit more, I don't know. And currently I weigh 140 pounds. So I guess I had a lot of fluid or what, because that's like 30-something pounds. Like 30-something pounds, altogether. So, yeah, my goal is to get back down to 120, 125, but I'm not going to worry about that until 6 weeks after, when I'm allowed to work out. So that's pretty much it. I guess I'll show you guys my tummy now. And this is baby Jaden. I'll try to get some more footage of him and put this in the video too. So if you guys have any questions, go ahead and ask, and I will see you guys in my maybe 2-week postpartum. Yeah. Okay. Okay, here's my body postpartum, 1 week postpartum. Yeah, my boobs definitely went down a lot, and my stomach definitely went down a lot. This is me with clothes on, and I've got some these like capris on that I bought during to wear during my pregnancy, but I've got them buttoned, but they're kind of tight. But here is my tummy. Here it is, 1 week postpartum. I would like for this pudge to go away, which I'm sure it will. It's only been, and these little chunky monkey thingies here. I'm sure it will. It's only been 1 week. And you guys, I don't know if you guys can see them or not, but I got stretch marks, unfortunately. I still have my line, but I've still been applying the stretch mark cream to help them fade, but I don't know, whatever. So, yeah. There's baby Jaden. He's sleeping in his little boppy pillow. I think that's what it's called. Oh, you see all his curly hair. That's the reason I had heartburn. He's got his lips poked out. And that's baby in the background. That's my baby. You can't see it on camera, but he's actually he's got like a heat rash on his forehead. I really wish it would go away. But there's my baby. Yeah.